People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, usually Sunday is a day of worship for Jamaicans. However, people, it seems as if things have changed drastically for the worse. And I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Lincoln Avenue yesterday, where it is said that 4 persons were conned up. And it is said that at least one of them dropped out. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that this is from some sort of reprisal as it pertains to a youth that lost his life, and that youth's name is Kemar. And this is said that the person that got hit are members of the BIRDIE clique. So, people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look at this voice note, and also a video, the edited version of the video, and then I'll give my piece.
Brother, my name is Latina. Which part the tree with them on Lincoln Avenue the other day. Drive by, going up there, 4 man get gunshot. At least 4 people coming. If often not woman and man. 4 people get shot. Carry them a car, rush man to the hospital, and vehicle crash with man in it. One bag of things going up the side there. Them same set of youth that with it too. I look at you to name Kemar upon Lincoln, which part they took the 3 of them in a bar or something. Right, across the street from this brother, the man, them pepper up someone up there. The Sunday evening.
Your brother.
People in that car, Lincoln car come from.
Now, people, when we see incidents like these happening in Jamaica on a daily basis, one thing that is obvious: there is no sorts of emergency vehicle, no paramedics. Persons are taking the injured to the place of recovery via taxi. So, people, that is not good. And we say 4 persons one time we are speaking about on a Sunday. And based on the information, it is also said that there's a Zoso checkpoint at the top of Lincoln Avenue, close to Rose's Corner. And also there's a next one by Russell Road, close to Maxfield Avenue. So, people, we see these men, they are brazen, they are barefaced. Them not care if Popo and soldier dead. Them not care about no checkpoint. Whenever they feel like taking out somebody, that is what is going to happen. They are going to go for the reprisal, and they are going to do some sort of drive-by. So, people, like I said, based on information on the street, it is said that the 4 persons that got hit, they are a part of the BIRDIE crew. And based on information, it is said that it has something to do with a person whose name is Kemar losing his life a couple of weeks ago. So, people, that is the latest as it pertains to that. And people, like me say, whenever they get a hot, they get a red hot. And people, this is yet a next perfect example. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And people, I have started uploading news items on that channel also. So therefore, one video on this channel, the next video on the next channel. So people, I am going to pin the link to that channel in the description of this video. Also, please subscribe to this channel, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next part of the video is called If them can't catch Quacker, them are going to catch him shot. And better yet, they are going to catch Quacker shot for flush out for catch Quacker. So people, I am speaking about an incident that occurred in Clarendon, and based on information from the Popo, it is said that the Popo, they are looking for some suspect that took out 2 persons. I am speaking about 35-year-old Camille Ellis, and she is from Effortville in Clarendon. I am speaking about Fernanda Morris of Gregory Park. We are speaking about Portmore. We are speaking about in St. Catherine. Now, based on the information from the Popo, it is said that Saturday night at about 9:20, some gunmen kicked down the door of Mrs. Ellis and cornered her up a couple of times. She was taken to the place of recovery. However, people, too late was the call. Now, based on the information, it is also said that Mr. Fernando Morris, who is from Gregory Park, who is the baby father of Mrs. Ellis, he went to basically check on her or check on the situation in the area, and he was cornered up at about 9 a.m. So people, we are speaking about in the matter of 12 hours, 2 persons lost their life. Now people, like I said, there's a saying that goes something like this: if them can't catch Quacker, they are going to try to catch the shot. And people, sometimes them catch a shot in order to flush out Quacker. So based on the information, it is quite obvious, it is evident that these persons were looking for Fernando Morris. We are speaking about the baby father, because the truth and the facts that after them slap with Camille, they would have left. They would not wanted any other thing to do with this, because they would have taken away themselves. However, we saw that Mr. Fernando Morris, he was the intended target. So therefore them know, say, if them slap with the baby mother, more than likely the baby father, he is going to show up, and people, so said, so done. So people, at the end of the day, this is something that you should learn. If you know, say, you're in a mix-up, and you know, say, you have family, mother and father, baby mother, son's daughter, you should make sure that your sons, your family, your friends are secure, because you know how these persons are. They are equal opportunity, and if them can't catch Quacker, them are going to catch the shot, the tie, the pants, the lace, rate, lily. And people, in this case, we see them catch Quacker and them catch the shot. And now people, you have a little picnic that don't have no mother, don't have no father, and you also have some parents and some friends and relatives that are mourning because of one person. And obviously, I don't know exactly what he did. However, people, whenever you see people lose them life like that, there is always something into something. And people like them say, wherever there is smoke, there is always fire. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the JCF, the top hierarchy of the JCF, they are investigating, they are probing a video that I posted on social media yesterday. And what it shows is, it shows 2 officers of the JCF, 2 Popo. I think that one is a sergeant, the female, and also the male, I think, is a district constable, not 100% sure. However, in this wedding photo, they were kissing each other, and they were posing the woman, the female, with some sort of government issue assault rifle, and also the man, he had some sort of handgun. So people, like I said, whenever I post anything on social media, the Popo, they always respond, and people likewise, they responded. Now, based on information, it is said that the Inspectorate of Professional Standards Oversight Bureau, PROB, is leading the investigation. So people, we see them call for the top cop. Now people, the truth and the fact is that these persons are Popo. However, there are protocols that you have to follow. And one should not be posing with any sorts of tool, tall up, handgun, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. Especially the type of climate that exists in Jamaica. Especially this gangster culture, this gunman culture. Especially the fact that the Popo, they are always harassing dancehall artists. They are speaking about all sorts of music video. So therefore, people, whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander. And like I've said before, in the case of the Popo, we have standards for the Popo. We have greater expectation. As it pertains to dancehall artists, they don't have to be professional. And even though they are role models, they are judged at a different standard from the popo. So people, whenever we see any sorts of popo with any sorts of tool posing up, unless they're on some sort of professional mission, it does not look good. It gives the popo a black eye. It gives them a very bad reputation. And people, the truth and the fact is that it is not as if the popo has the best reputation out there, because we see they are not very stellar lately. They are doing all sorts of BS. They are acting like gangsters. They are acting as if they are some sort of road cop, or they are doing some sort of movie or some sort of music video. People, I don't know what they were thinking. However, what they were thinking, it was not very good. It was not professional. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.